The student union is striving towards fair representation, that is, representing each and every one of you. I wish to continue this into the following year, so I ask you to vote for me to be your next year's president. I suppose you're asking, why should you vote? Well, I'd like you to vote because ultimately you need to be represented next year. I've learned the job this year. I've spent time talking to students, finding out what it is they want. I've not only learned how to take minutes and chair council meetings, talking to students how to introduce these into the meetings, these topics, but also worked closely with course reps, finding out from them, students on the ground, what's been affecting you, what topics, perhaps it's the cleanliness in certain areas of the university. These need to be dealt with. They need to go through certain directions and need to be talked to with certain members of staff. This year I've learned how and who to approach these issues with members of staff. I wish to continue this next year, taking any topic, any issue which you feel is important and needs to be dealt with to the relevant member of staff. I've been promoting the National Student Survey currently. This is a survey, I'm sure you've probably all been on posters around the university or even seen me in talks this year. Talking about how National Survey is really positive. We need a greater representation in order for all students to give a fair overview of their experience over the last 3 years of their degree. It's a really useful tool, and this year I've been promoting it and encouraging students to fill it in. I'm going to use the results from this year to aid our students. Perhaps it'll come up with better feedback from our members of staff, or perhaps we'll need better services, more books, better facilities. With the results that come in, I'll be able to, again, raise these at the relevant meetings and fight your corner in order to bring up the issues which are affecting our students, that's you. I've been attending conferences, finding out what issues are going on all across the UK. What issues are affecting students across all the UK? Are they similar to ours? I went recently to a conference in Birmingham which was looking at childcare for our students. A lot of our students are mature. A lot of our students do need childcare and need support. I've been investigating how to work this, how we can introduce this into our university and find out how to get the relevant information to them on bursaries in order for their children to be looked after. I've been dealing with a lot of casework. Students come and talk to me. I wish to continue this next year, enabling your issues to be dealt with straight away, quickly. I've been a part of the QAA, which is also looking into the educational experience of you, the students, trying to voice up and say what opinions, again, of those of yours, to say that you're getting what you want, when you want. You may have seen on my posters that I want to voice your concerns. In order for this to happen, I do need to speak to you. At the beginning of the year, we started to query how we could go out and talk to the students, not just physically go out to them, but engaging you. So perhaps setting up facilities at different campuses, rotating around week in, week out, in order for you to get in contact, direct contact with the Students' Union. I want to seek topics affecting you, the students, and that is how I intend to do this. Again, by going out and talking to you, finding out from the ground what it is that your concerns are. It's no good me thinking that I know when perhaps I've got the wrong end of the stick. I need you to tell me directly, and that's what I intend to do if voted next year. I intend to give my time to listen to each and every one of you. None of you be cast away from my door. The policy at this university is the door is always open, and that will proceed. I want to fight for you, the students, not only in attending conferences, listening to your views, taking them to relevant members of staff and members of this university, but also being prepared to fight for you and talk for you, and always making sure that you've got what it is you need to complete your degrees fairly and squarely with the environment within which you need to study. My role, as I see it, is to support, defend and to promote you, the students. So please vote for me. Thank you very much.